time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel...
Sugar Ray Robinson. They'll be facing Spaceman from the United States. All the talking has been... These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. They miss with the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He threw a punch and just got countered. Neither fighter willing to slow down. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice punch. They exchange punches. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Perfect counter shot. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn. What do we expect to see here in round two? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Beautiful counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Catch and shoot. Those counter punches have to hurt. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice defense on that right hook. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation. There's the bell to start round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those caught areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Well done with that counter shot. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
What a right hand. It's all offense all the time. This may do it.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second.
There's the bell to start round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Both men step back for just a moment. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. A perfect counter lands. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Robinson got buzzed. Robinson goes to the canvas. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
A shot from the gods took him out.